Being that I am short, I feel like it just makes sense. Shoes. Flip-flops or high heels or like tap dancing shoes. Nothing else will do. I'll go with the black and white kicks. There we go. All right, so then I say save. Custom scooter, save. Do it. Or custom skater, rather. All right, so I've made my fella. I've made my fella, and we are ready for gaming. We are so ready. We are so ready. So this is ScooterFlow. I had mentioned earlier, this is like, I'm pretty sure at least this is going to be some kind of Tony Hawk Pro Skater-esque game, but instead of Pro Skater, Pro Scooter. Blony Flux Pro Scooter. And I don't know what to expect, but honestly, the reviews are like very positive, and it looks pretty neat. Now, the reviews look pretty neat. I made my guy look very dumb. I gave myself a custom scooter fella. I made my guy look very silly, and I gave him a very unserious looking scooter. So it can stop on a dime. Yep, very good. Use the input to steer. Right. Input to reset. Okay, good to know. Collect the wheel. Collect the wheels. Alright. So test our ability to scoot around. I'm gonna guess we can probably do jumpies. I'm also assuming I can absolutely eat shit if I like slam into a wall too quickly. Pull the input down, then push up to hop. Is it like right? Okay. Oop, there we go. It's a little weird because I almost have to like release the A button. You have to either release the A button. Actually, can I just slam into a wall? Bail for the first time. I didn't so much bail as that I just get fucked a little bit. Can I just roll around pathetically? No, I don't wanna, mommy. Just throwing a tantrum at Walmart. Oh god. But how do I get back? Oh no. I think our guy suffered some internal injury. Some internal bleeding, and he's just incapable. I think I just have to press the button. To start a manual. Oh, wait, there we go. And it seems like you can't overdo the manual, which is a little bit surprising. Hold a manual for 5 seconds. Just keeps going. Push the manual. You can do a nose manual as well. A nanual. Woo! Nailed it. Oh, my. I can't breathe. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh. That's what our guy's doing right now. All right, so we'll start scooting around. Ooh. I legit did not see what lay before me. And oh, we can go in first person move. That's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can just stand back up and be like, all right, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, there we go. Let's bring it back. Bringing it back. And the game says, well, what are you doing? All right, so hop, and then hop onto the pad, do the manual the whole length. Oh no, I'm sorry. So I need to do. I want to like indicate that I know how to do a nose manual, a nose e-manual. Am I doing it wrong? I thought it was just hold it up. Because yeah, we know that you just do it like this. That'll do a regular manual. Oh, I say that. I did it so easily earlier. Read and decide whether a Reddit post is bait or not. You can just post it. We don't have to do anything elaborate. If it's like a quick one, if it's like a slams the back of my head on the car on the wood. If it's like a really long thing, then we'll figure something out. But yeah, if it's fairly quick, fairly quick. I did it. Yep, I did it. Yeah, what I'm trying to figure out is I did it very kind of accidentally earlier. Let's reset. I almost wonder if I should. If I should go back like a step in the tutorial, because I feel like I did something earlier that I shouldn't have. Yeah, it seemed like you just kind of hold back, and now I can't like get her to go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like if I'm going too fast. If you go really slow, it kind of just happens on its own. Yeah, I had it for a moment there. Into the whole length. Yeah, don't let the front wheel touch the pad. Can I read the thing again? Yeah, we know that the right analog stick... actually... Oh, here we go. Tail whip. Yeah. Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I wonder if I like did something prematurely as far as learning, trying to learn how manuals work, and I like screwed it up a little bit. I'm gonna go back to main menu and just try the tutorial again. Or actually, even better, is it like just like a free play mode? Because it's a little bit unfortunate that in the tutorial, it's like, I start to kind of fuck around, and it's like, no, don't do that. Go back. Yeah, press the B button, stop. It's a quick one, yeah, we can just check it out. We can just check it out in a moment. It's a quick read, yeah. And it's super cursed. Well, yeah, I'm definitely curious. There we go. Bloop. There we go. Like a smash deck input, maybe. So enough about the hop. That's nice and easy. And whoop. There we go. Then eat shit. There we go. Perfect. Yep, nailed it. Input wheel halfway down. Oh, okay. I think that's the issue. It's like I was pulling it all the way down. Yeah, there. So that was the thing I think I misunderstood. So I kind of did it by accident earlier. I don't think I ever did the nose manual. There we go. Okay, so you can't like, I was pulling it too far. That was the issue. Nailed it. And then I fell over, yep. So trying to like land it just right. Take me a couple tries. Ooh, nailed it. the wipeouts are kind of delightful, honestly. Yep, nailed it. Yep, yeah. That's too much of a commit. Too much. Hello. Oh, back. There we go. Wrong button. Oh. that is extremely funny to me. Man, it's tricky like landing on it. Oh, yeah, it's easy to overcommit. It's like before I even try that, it's like I kind of want to like fuck around on my own with this one. Oh man, yeah, it's a little weird landing on a manual and having it. Oh, I misread. I thought it wanted me to do a nose manual. Okay, so that's a little bit easier than hopefully landing on a like a rear wheel manual. Yeah, it's like it immediately just go kuchung because I'm trying to like keep it going. That's the thing I'm trying to stick with. Yeah, that's really tough. Maybe it's like you start a manual and then jump? Yeah, it's like, that's really tricky. That's really tricky. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so anyway, so I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah, how do you land with a manual? Not even a nose manual. Maybe just, like, I had the right idea by, like, starting to angle myself. Maybe I originally had the right idea, but it's like, it seems like if you, like, land not fully flat, like, I can start the manual fairly confidently. So it's like if I could have that level... Ooh, I think I almost got it. There. Have that level of analog stick angling before I land. The problem is that the input to do a jump, to do an ollie, is the same stick you use to command manuals and that kind of thing. I think I almost had it. Let's try it on the actual wood. I get it? I think I must have got it. Okay, cool. It's a little weird, honestly. It's a little bit tricky, but just gotta get a feel for it. That's why we have tutorials. And now they want to do the nose manual thing. Okay, don't let the back wheel. So yeah, this is what I was trying to do earlier, and I couldn't quite get it. Yeah, See, that's what I was struggling with this earlier. So like if I can just kind of, there we go. Okay, I think I'm getting closer to figuring it out. Watching him just eat shit over the handlebars is extremely good. But yeah, I wish, part of me wishes there was like almost like a third analog stick that I could use, or maybe almost there we go, like a button input to do manuals instead of using an analog stick. I get why they do it as an analog stick, but I don't know if I love it. Push the input halfway across to start a foot. Wait, to start a foot jam. A foot jam. Is that a ship? Is that something for foot fetishists? Push the input halfway. Oh, to the right. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I see. So it stops you, right? And then you can hop it. All right, see. So you go like, and then. Oh no, did I fuck it? I think I fucked it. There was some other input, but when I reset or when I went to the next thing, it was like, nope, not allowed. Hop, then press the input to perform a tail whip. So I don't know what that. I don't know what they were trying to tell me about, but now I've hacked it. So, right trigger. Wait, no, hold on. Hop, then press the input. Oh, first jump. Okay, so, hop. There we go. It's a kickflip. Guess that's the scooter version of a kickflip. And then, there we go. Input to get off your scooter and collect the markers. There we go. Nailed it. And then just roll around. What if I just don't get up? Can I just roll over to it? What if I just roll over to it because of like permanent spine damage I've endured because I broke my elbow too many times. Press the button. Just walk around. Just walking around. I'm walking here. Is there a jump? Can I jump from here? Not jump. Please tell me I can just fall off. I don't mean content-wise, but probably that too, let's be real. Using your lawn as like a miniature garden. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what we do for our front lawn and our back lawn, for that matter, which is very nice. I understand that, like, you know, there are HOA laws in certain areas. Sometimes you don't have a choice, but if it's an option for it, it's nice to not even mess with turf grass at all. A rock pad or astroturf even. Like, I'm not gonna judge. Hop over the kicker and hold the input to perform a backflip. And hoop. Nailed it. Nailed it. Try again. Trying to get that, like, that timing down. And hoop. There we go. Nailed it. Oh, did I not do it? Hoop. There we go. Hold the input to perform a front flip. And hoop. Woo! What? Oh, I guess I did. Okay. And now do a spin. Woo! So cool. It went into like bullet time mode. That was cool. And whip. And the double. And hoop. Jump over the box and press the input to form a what's that word? A brief flip? Brief flip. Like a brief flip? Oh, that's cool. A brief flip. And there's an upper one too for an inward. What about an outward? Woo! Up at the top. I actually almost got it on the end there. Woo! And then just eat shit. There we go. Atop the quarter, perform a tuck no-hander. Up. Oh, I see. I did it wrong. I'm going backwards. Oh, gaming! Ugh. At the top of the quarter. It's like a cry stare. Is that not it, though? At the top of the quarter, perform a tuck no-hander. Shit. Okay, apparently that did it, though. Head back to the main menu and get riding. Ugh. Okay, now we're good. The way when you fall over, your guy just goes and just languishes, and the fact that you could just kind of like, oh, my spine, oh god, that spine curvature. I'm coming, boys. I'm just gonna roll over. I'm just gonna roll over. We got DJ Doe with the right. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much, Doe. We're playing a very serious video game. Honestly, the thing is, I think this video game is fairly serious. I think I'm just playing it like a dumbass. It's like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, but for scooters. So it's Tony Hawk Pro Scooter. It's pretty neat so far. I just so happen to be playing it like a dumbass, but it is pretty neat so far. I'm liking it. And it's fairly, like, well-made so far as I can tell. Or, like, fairly well-made. We just completed the tutorial. So we're still unpacking and learning more about how to play this cool little game. Kentucky Bluegrass is a scourge, he says. Oh, I was gonna say Kentucky Bluegrass sounds like a music genre, but I know what you mean, though. Yeah, sounds not very fun, Jim. Just rolling around like our guy over here. Yeah, exactly. X Games coded. Doey, thank you for that raid. Let's do a quick shout out for our buddy. Scoot Life, baby, that's right. Doing some Unrailed. Yo, he's getting railed. Getting railed on a Sunday, that's right. Getting railed in a sundress. No, getting railed on a Sunday. No, Unrailed, I've seen it. I haven't played it, but I know which one that is. If there's any clips you want to share, Doey, you've heard my spiel before because you've been so kind. You've rated me before. So if there was anything of yours you want to share with us, I am so extremely down. So very down. Let's load this map. 5-gallon bucket on one of those aluminum scooters. Oh my god, that sounds incredible. All right, here we go. And good view of my ass, and woo! Oh, what did I do? Did I like make bullet time? Why am I going so slow? Oh, actually, hold up. I think I saw in the options menu, in the controls. Controls? Okay, so yeah, so it's down the left button. So I keep doing bullet time by complete accident. All right, so now one thing I think I'm curious about is I just assumed there was like scores. Eat shit. That's what's reset. I assume there was like a scoring mechanic like Tony Hawk, but I wonder if it's just all free to play. So fast. Hold on, I want to do like a really cool move. Let's do a really cool move. I think I've already forgotten what the inputs were. Whoa. Oh god. Oh, shit. What is it again? Fuck. It was like right button or right trigger and certain inputs. There we go. I'm kind of figured out. God damn it. The view of the ass. There we go. Oh, and I did it for a second. It's like I'm trying to hold the button down. I'd got it earlier. There we go. Something like that. Yeah. That's cool. And you fall down in slow motion. Yeah. All right. So that's all well and good, but yeah, I don't know if I just wanted to be doing free play. It'd be cool if there was like objectives or scores or, you know, just like Tony Hawk mode, basically. That was the Mega Ramp, Base Gate, Madrid Urban Sports, Mini Ramp, X Air. So like there's all these cool maps. Here's the tutorial again. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is like objectives to complete. I don't know. Let's just explore around again a little bit, I suppose. But anyway, like I said, though, Doey, if there's any clips you want to share, thank you again for that raid. That's very nice of you. Ow. I probably shouldn't be pressing the restart button, because the restart button is not fully indicative of what we're going for here. How do I keep forgetting the controls? Is there a there we go. So tail whip, yeah. So I think I'm doing it in the wrong order. It's like I'm doing like the direction and then the button. I think I'm supposed to do the button and then the direction. You can also press both. So I gotta get like a feel for like how the inputs are supposed to flow. I think once you kind of get used to it, it'll be a little bit easier. Oop, there we go. Man, it's hard to keep the speed going. There we go. It's like I need to get the speed going before I can really jump in. Ooh. I see that I'm getting a message saying that my audio is not, or my internet's being weird. Okay, there we go. Got a radar gun going 32 miles per hour. Now that's impressive. There we go. There we go. Press the Y button. That's impressive. Level, yeah, the ragdolling is a little bit silly. It's kind of hard getting speed going here. It's like you have to go a couple times and then get the ball rolling. But that's the thing. It's like if you go backwards, you of course can't like. So yeah, if I let myself go backwards, it's like you can't scoot and go backwards. So it's kind of hard to like build speed up. So again, I gotta turn around like that, and then there, yeah, so something like that. Okay, big trick. Hup. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Kinda, yeah. I think the thing I keep struggling with is I keep wanting to do inputs with the left analog stick, because that's what feels natural to me. It's weird, the idea of releasing that. It's like, so the button to do all the cool stuff is this, or the analog stick to do all the cool stuff is this one. And this is the one you use for moving. So you have to either one of two things. Like, you only have so many fingers, right? So you either have to release this analog stick and move that finger over to this one, or release the A button and move your thumb down to that analog stick. But that makes you not go as fast. So it's like I don't, like, my hand doesn't quite know what to do to press the cool button. To press the cool stuff button, or the cool stuff analog stick. And by default, I keep wanting to do stuff on the other analog stick, and in fact, there might even be a way to change that. There might be a way to change that. Pause menu. No, wait, no, not pause menu. Controls. Trick 1, trick 2, right. I wonder if there's a way to change the controls. There might not be. There's ways to change how the controls are displayed. Back to the main menu. Main menu. I don't think the controls are bad. It doesn't feel natural to me. And maybe, now granted, I'm not exactly a Tony Hawk Pro Skater expert, but I remember playing the game back in the days, and I don't remember there being like, now granted, I played on like, you know, GameCube and PlayStation before dual analog was really a major standard. Maybe the newer skateboarding games use the dual analog thing more exactly, more precisely than what I'm seeing here. So you can change controller type, but I think that's more just for... Actually, maybe I'm wrong. Hold on, let's see. Because I thought that was just for how it was displayed. So style 1, apply. And it shows the PlayStation controllers. That's why I changed it to style 2. So let's see. Yeah, so it's the same kind of idea. Yeah, so that doesn't change the controls. So maybe you actually can't modify the controls. That's fine. So style 2, that way it shows as Xbox controller, which is what I'm using. Of course, customize allows you to change your fella. But let's just keep playing it and just kind of, you know, just kind of figure it out. But I guess I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know if there's like really a campaign or like score attack mode. I just assumed there would be. I also don't know if this game is still... I mean, it came out in April, but I don't know if it's early access. It's entirely possible that maybe right now it's, you know, kind of bare bones. Maybe there's more coming. Oop. Yeah, it's like I could have sworn I did the input wrong, but my guy just kind of... Or did the input right, but he just kind of stood there. Oop. Yeah, it's like nothing's happening. Oop. And then you go right... Yeah, what is it? It is... Yeah, so I'm trying to do the bar spin. Right button and right on the control stick. So what am I doing wrong there? Resume. Okay. So that's that. I think just with that move, I'm like, like holding the button does nothing. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing. So I guess some inputs don't do any moves. Because in my mind, I assume like, oh, if you do right, that does a little spin, and if I do the same input but left, nothing happens. That's a little surprising. I would expect there to be the same idea, just with different direction. Ugh. I wonder if there's a way to like do rail grinds. Probably SD. Oh shit. There's probably not a button for it. Probably just a thing that just kind of happens automatically. Ugh. I'm really good at falling over. I'm really good at that part. God. Just falling over myself every 5 seconds. It's a lot of stuff in this place. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it's like those little tricks, like those are a little bit easier. I feel like in games like this, I usually lean more into like the hold the button down and get more points that way. Like you know, like the hold maneuvers where you hold it and you get more points. Except again, there's not really seem like there's a lot of points here. Also, I was expecting to hit like, oh, I was gonna say, have I gone outside the bounds of what's acceptable here? There we go, something like that. Ooh. Yeah, just got a little bit shit on there. Just a little bit shit on. Your mom is not here. Yeah, I remember the funny messages it would say back in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 at least. Yeah, if you were yeah, if you like fell into a hazard, that kind of stuff. Let's see if I can figure out how grinds work. A little bit surprised the tutorial didn't tell me anything about it, so we're on our own to figure it out. But I figure it's like, just jump on the thing. Ugh. Once again, I think I've mastered the art of falling down. That's a very difficult skill, but I think I've pretty much got that one figured out at this point. All right, let's get a good setup. We need to grind upon something. I'm gonna grind that rail. What about here? Nailed it. Yep. What if I could fall down in a way that makes me look like I'm just sitting at the park bench eating a sandwich, just enjoying a nice summer day? Ooh, we jumped over it. All right, all right. Camera's a little bit slow in the uptake on that one. Ooh. Here's the best one. So I played Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 a decent bit as a kid, because that was one on the GameCube, or that was one of them that was on the GameCube, and me and my brother played it a whole bunch. But that was really the only one I ever played. I never played 2, and I understand that 2 is, I think, the best, or at least it's the most popular according to many. And I know that like Tony Hawk Pro Skater Underground, or Tony Hawk Underground, was a really popular one. What was the acronym? Whatever the thug games. There we go. Woo! Getting into the bowls. I'm gonna smoke the whole bowl. Going backwards. Ooh. A little bit slow there. Let's just try another map. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna really play this much more, if it's really all just open kind of free play mode. I was kind of really hoping for some kind of like, oh, let's do a score thing. Let's do I mean, it'd be too much to ask to have like objectives, like in like the campaign mode in Tony Hawk 2 and 3 and those kinds of games. But just like a score attack mode would be enough. Whoop! I found the midair bail button. That's kind of funny. I love this trick. Hup! There we go. Well, what was it in Skate 3 or Skate 4 where there's there's like the meat challenges or wherever where you just completely get shit on. Like the whole point is to damage yourself as violently as possible. Just completely obliterate your spine. Ooh. I think that looked pretty cool, that thing I was doing for a moment there. There we go. I'm actually surprised I survived that first bonk. The Hall of Meat, yeah, that was a fun mode. There we go. That's the kind of stuff I was looking for. It's like, what are the buttons where it's like you hold the button and it does a cool thing? Oop! I like that button. The Thrasher Woods, yeah, I think it was the Hall of Meats. I'm looking for those inputs where you hold the button, and the longer you hold it, the cooler it is, and the more cool points you get for being cool. Oh my god, Flat Out. Yeah, those games are great too. I only played the first one. I never did beat the first Flat Out because the AI in Flat Out gets so good. Like it's one of those where like if you're not perfect. Okay, well in that case I'm just gonna go outside the bounds of the level. If you're not perfect, if you make one mistake, then the AI will overtake you, and it's very unfortunate. Oh yes, land with your head. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. And I think that's what throws me off too. It's weird that you use one analog stick for like inputting tricks, but another analog stick for angling yourself in midair. There we go. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff. Like just the weird shit is like the kind of stuff I'm looking for. But yeah, just getting the hang of the controls is something that I think if I played other more modern skate games, this wouldn't be as much of an issue for me. So if I had to guess, the things that the game wants me to do are probably more piggybacking off the newer skating games. And yeah, the last one I played. Now I did play Skate 3, like very heavily modded Skate 3 on stream. I guess that was about 3 years or so ago, and that was a fun time. But yeah, that was the most recent one I played. Oof, a little bit of a sketchy landing there, and I had a fun time with it. But yeah, it's like that took a decent bit of kind of getting my sea legs. I think I even played it off stream a bit just to really figure out the controls. Oh no, not replay, but I don't want to see myself just eating shit over and over again. The shin ankle crusher sound that all sounds unpleasant. Mini ramp. The hitbox is pretty good. Yeah, I honestly. Oh, we got like cool camera. Now, what did I do? I must have pressed something to give me this camera. What did I do? Is there a change camera? Oh, there we go. Yeah, just the default, please. I think what throws me is that when you start a trick, you have to not only hold the button for the trick, but the direction of the trick too. That's very weird to me. So when you start it, there we go. Oh no, again, I have to hold it. Yeah, that's what it's like. I need to like enforce it into my brain. No, that's not it either. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. There we go. But I also want to like do little spins while I'm doing the trick. Yes, it's that's so slow, and our guys was like, oh, falling over, man. What about Descenders? I don't know if I know that one actually. That'd be a good one with the homies. Descenders. Is that one where you're like biking down like a mountaintop or something? Can I just hug this traffic cone? I think it's a little moment with this traffic cone, you guys. Could people avert their eyes so they could just kind of do something with this do unspeakable things with this traffic cone? Actually, what I really want to do is roll down the stairs. But my stupid spine is stuck in these gates. Permanent spine damage. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. It's also a oh, it's a roguelike. That's unexpected. Okay. So I think we've determined that, yeah, it's all just free play. I guess it's all just free play, which is a little bit disappointing. But there are community maps. So what I think I will do now is explore the community maps. Let's see if there's like some weird shit. No maps found in folder. To join the Discord. Wait, hold on. Is it on Steam? I mean, I'm on Steam, but is there a Steam Workshop, I wonder? Is there a Steam Workshop? I mean, usually I just Alt-Tab. Achievements, notes, guides, discussions, web browser, game overview? There's probably a way to get to the workshop from here, right? Achievements, notes, guides. I'm not really looking for guides. I just want the community hub. All? Let's do it this way. Store page, community hub. There we go. That's on. Oh, Jesus. I'm surprised there's no way to access the community hub for a game from the overlay. That's a little surprising. Seems like a missed opportunity. Okay, so I guess this is the game's way of saying there is no workshop necessarily. Oh, that's a good image. That's a solid image right there. Whip rewind, hidden trick, no mod menu needed. So there are mods. Presumably. Oh, jeez. Scroll up. There we go. No, more up. Store page. Okay. Well, I guess I could join the Discord for a moment. I'm usually not like a huge enjoyer of like, oh, I get to, join the Discord and like find that kind of stuff. It's like, yeah, I guess I can hop on for just a little bit. Lord knows I'm already in enough Discord servers. Accept. Alright, so let's see. I get to do a couple things. Thanks for joining. Here we go. What role or what platform are you on? I'm on PC. Okay, I accept the rules. Sure. There we go. Okay. Read something in the general chat. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so let's look for maps. Here, I'll show you what I'm seeing, so we're not just staring at the game. As a side note, it always bums me out when I see this kind of thing in a Discord server. It's like, read this thing. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I'm not allowed to. It's like, hey, read this thing before we're posting in general chat. I would love to. You're not allowed to see the rules. You're not allowed to see the thing that we're advising. But anyway, so yeah. Mod requests. I don't so much need mods. I'm more looking for maps. Here we go. There's maps and then more maps. Mod map install guide. Maps discussion. What do we have so far? Building 3 skate park. Okay. Building 3 skate park. So those look like pretty chill little maps. ScooterFlow. Oh, that's something else. Okay. Oh wow. Here we go. This is what I was looking to see here. Now is that just all the same place? Okay, this mod. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit bummed they couldn't just link me to this. Yeah, this is more what I was hoping to see. Some kind of browser. Skittles Park. Delicious. Anything weird? Give me the weird stuff. I want the weird stuff. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, anything like very weird and bizarre. Because yeah, like DJ Doy points out, yeah, free play and there's multiplayer. No career mode and no like score attack. Yeah, well, I would say a career mode would be neat or a campaign would be neat, but what I was hoping for was some kind of thing some kind of score attack thing or some kind of like, like points challenge where you're trying to like beat each other's high score. Or like you have 2 minutes to get as many points as possible. I like those kinds of challenges in games like this. Yeah, I guess that's really it for multiplayer maps. And the fact that this game's only been out a couple months and there are this many maps is pretty neat. Based on a real-life skate park, that's kind of cool. So yeah, a lot of these are more on the realistic side of things. And not like silly, zany, dumb stuff like I enjoy. Which is fine. So let's try multiplayer. Just to see what people are doing online. Maybe there are game modes here. It says... Load a map from the play tab and select the host. Okay, so let's do that. So we'll play in the what's the biggest looking map? I don't know. I kind of like this one. I kind of like that one. So let's do that one. Let's load it in. And then host online session. It's weird that I guess because there were none to join. I guess is what they meant. All right, so let's load it in. So if anybody wants to join, they could. I guess that's the thing. It's like, what do you do when somebody joins? Because I guess if there's no like score challenge, then it's like, well, I guess we're all just kind of bouncing around and just goofing off, and which is again fine, but not fine. It's just not enough for me. Need something to get you in before they give you the free play mode. And for all I know, maybe that's something developers are working on because the game only came out in April, so it's still fairly new. And like Doey pointed out, the game is like pretty competent, like mechanically speaking. They've done a pretty good job with what they've given us here. So it's like if we get, oh my god, I'm just like, it's actually kind of funny. We just ran out of speed. Ooh, can I just fall over? Yeah, perfect. Oh, I fell through. Oh god, my leg, my leg, my leg. All right, now I gotta roll over into the bowl. No. There we go. So this is barely a game. I don't know about that. I mean, no, it's like there's something here for sure. Like there's cool tricks and you can customize your guy and the maps are pretty neat. And again, like the systems for like doing the tricks, I tell myself I'm getting the hang of it. I tell myself I'm getting better at it. But it is disappointing that game mode wise, it's just kind of a sandbox. So I would if it's not in early access, I would almost wish that was a little bit more heavily advertised. And it's also worth noting that it's not like the game has no way of detecting what moves you know, what moves you're doing. Oh, shit. Because in the tutorial, it'll be like, do this move. And if you do a different move, they're like, no, not that one, that one. Well, shit, wrong button. So this game, it's a weird one. Oh, I was gonna try to grind on the fence. One thing to be a fence sitter, but a fence grinder. Ugh. Thump. Woo! See, that was kind of a cool little trick we just did there. What about Mike Hawk? What's up, Chuck? Good to see you, buddy. An RP server for a virtual skate park. How goofy can you make your guy look? I think that's exactly what I've done. That's exactly what I thought, because when I went into the main menu and hit the customize button, I was like, let's make our guy look silly, and we made a very oh god, what's the lady's name? The girl from the ladies from the 90s that did like all the like pink dolphins on their notebook and flowers. What's the lady's name? Lisa Frank. We did a very Lisa Frank 2004 looking scooter, and I gave my guy, by an enormous margin, the dumbest hat I could find, and everything else was pretty milquetoast, I would say. And for his shirt, I gave him a very bulky and deeply uncomfortable looking coat. I was like, are there nipple tassels? Is there a revealing tank top? Give me anything. And yeah, I just couldn't find anything. Pants, it's either jeans or baggy jeans, and that's it. So I was like, there's no shorts, there's no mohawk, there's no nothing. What's even the point, man? Life's a prison. So I don't know. I think it's a neat little game, but I was hoping for a little bit more. Yeah, just make, or customize all our body shape. I scooter for a living. Is this hat? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. No, it's a neat little game. I was selfishly hoping for a little bit more. In the 71 minutes I played the game, we unlocked half of the achievements. The other half are for joining an online session, playing every single map, spawn market. Yeah, I saw a couple of other odds and ends. Kind of curious. Oh, jeez. Yeah, $20, man. So I don't know. On the one hand, okay, so version 1.0, yeah, and it launched on April 1st of all things. Yeah, I wonder if there's any mention of like other stuff the developers are working on. So it was in early access for a while, multiplayer optimization. Multiplayer was added back in October of last year, so it released into a 1.0 state back in April. So it's probably continuous development. Yeah, continuous development, 5 years. Also launched on console, which is neat. We did some bug fixes. Yeah, so it would not shock me if this is just still pretty early on for the developers. So it's a little bit bare bones for a normie casual like myself, but I'm definitely hopeful that the devs might be able to do a little bit more with this, because I think there's definitely something here. But, yes, this might be one just to kind of keep an eye out on and keep a watch for future, hopefully major updates to add like some new game modes. I'm sure the multiplayer stuff is neat. I'm sure, like, even if it's like, you know, hopping on Discord and just goofing off with your homies, I bet that could be kind of neat. Made our guy look like the Jamiroquai fella. Exactly. But no, I'm glad we at least got to try it out.